Letters to the Editor is an author-driven podcast created and directed by Enrique Stuyck Roma, a journalist, lawyer and entrepreneur from Madrid. Enrique holds a Guinness World Record for his letters to the editor and has had 10,000 letters published in 70 Spanish newspapers. In this podcast, we will read a letter a day for a whole year selected from his books Ocurrencias, Witticisms, Reflections on Life. The title of today's letter is History is what is told, but not always what actually happened. That's one of the many phrases Aporhilo shares with me every time I visit him. I always come away from our conversations feeling renewed because he makes me think and reflect on things we often overlook, yet which lie at the very core of our existence, about being, existing, knowing and understanding, essential traits that define us, though we don't always give them much consideration. In our most recent meeting, we touched on a few matters, and as a diligent student, I've put together the following most meaningful ones. Discretion is a virtue of few words. Don't hide the problem, look for the solution. The straight path has no exits. Fortune has no price. Truth speaks few words. Let your smile bring peace and your gaze bring joy. You only die one day, enjoy the rest. If you're alive, laugh and forget about crying. There's little I can add to these words of a true master of life. This letter was published in one newspaper in March 2023. Discover more episodes at letterstotheeditor.com and remember to subscribe and rate the podcast on your favourite platform. Podcast produced by Jorge Marín e Ove Productora. Letters translated by Ana Marchena. Branding and Visual Identity by Samuel Ferrer, Quinton Brands. Editing by Margot Martin. Readings by Susanna Galan.